Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Broadcasting beyond borders, the message of the truest tribe of coaching entrepreneurs and independent service providers here from the Philippines. This is Master Coach A, and you are joining me from En Route Live, the LAUNCHPAD MasterClass Series that I am doing specifically exclusive here at TikTok Broadcast. TikTok Broadcast is the flagship community project of TikTok speakers from Life Coach Philippines and the members of my Coach A coaching community. You are joining me for En Route, and this is day 7, and this special broadcast is gonna dive into poverty-free living. So I'll be back I'll be back shortly. Welcome back. You are joining me to the live streaming of En Route, the Launchpad Masterclass series that I am doing to advance our biggest campaign ever in Life Coach Philippines. In this special episode, we're going to be talking about poverty trap. So broadcasting beyond borders of Las Piñas on the 7th day of June in the year 2023. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. This is Master Coach A once again. Welcome to the show. Welcome to our special screening, special episode, special everything, because we are not going to be doing this over again, at least for the next 10 years of our lives. So you are joining me for the first time of what I am doing in the tribe. So this is the first time that I am doing a live masterclass on air. And this is also the first time that we are offering so much value from Life Coach Philippines. And of course, because TikTok Broadcast is our community project, and this is what we are using to broadcast beyond borders, we are really delighted that you are joining me specifically on this hour, on this moment. So let me give a big shout out to all our kindred coaches, to all our professional certified CACC life coaches from Life Coach Philippines, and of course to all business partners from Vegan Essential Skincare. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. This is our 7th day of our conversation of the 12. So we are having a conversations, and I'm sharing with you a sneak view. I'm sharing with you a couple of things, apart from each of the 12 coaching programs inside the Encruise Life Coaching Packet Suite. So we are doing this, and we are nearing to our grand day. We are nearing to our kick-off party, our kick-off conversations, our kick-off get together meet-up time on June 16. So few days from now, we will be seeing each other. So if you are one person who have said yes, kung naka-yes ka na, naka-ready ka na, okay, you have reserved your slot, please let me know in the chat box, #yes. So let me know if I am seeing you on June 16 at 8 o'clock. Please come over early. Let's have some photo ops. Let's have some conversations. Let's have some chit chat. Let's do some catch up before the show begins at 8 o'clock. All right? So give me a big, big yes, a hashtag yes if you are saying yes to meeting me on June 16. So magandang hapon po ulit sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat for joining me on this hour. This is Wednesday. This is midweek. So how many of you is enjoying the week? How many of you are getting some wins? So how many of you are really winning in life? Okay, how many of you are getting some triumphant moments, experiencing some triumphant moments? You're getting a lot of aha, okay, or you are still up in there in the air despite the challenges, in spite of troubles, in spite of situations in life. So let me know how's your week. Okay, so I get some me. All right, so Coach Glacy is here. Okay, great. Okay, thank you so much. Please don't keep me as a secret. Tag a friend, share this episode, the link to this episode, because today we're going to be talking something that is so important to each and every one of us, and that's the poverty trap. I'm not really sure if you have heard about poverty trap. How much do you know about the poverty trap? But if you know someone who seems to be going up and down in terms of their finances, they seem to be not able to get out of the trap, or they seem not to be able to really get into the space where they are financially confident that things can just flow in terms of their finances, then this episode is specifically for you. If you are one person, if you know someone also who wants to join in what we are doing right now in Life Coach Philippines, who wants to avail of our first ever 1-year unlimited coaching program for a super duper duper price of 10,000 pesos. Okay, so if you know someone who wants to join and partake of that bonus, of that gift, but cannot, will not because of financial limitations, budget, and name it, please tag them, let them know that this could probably be the episode that would change their conversations inside of them. Let me repeat that. This could be the episode that would change the conversation in their head, inside of them. So give you a backdrop. Why am I qualified? Why am I credible? Why would you listen to me if you are crossing my space, if you are hearing me for the first time? Um, this is this is a moment where I'll be very vulnerable to all of you. Okay, so if you have not heard of my story, let me repeat it again. I've been into bankruptcy 3 times. Okay, not okay. When I talk about bankruptcy, it's tough. Okay, I grew up in a space. I grew up in a family where both my mother and my father's side. Okay, both sides have their financial capacity. Unfortunately, I grew up in a space. I grew up in a family. I was raised in a space where things are not doing well with our parents. Our parents, my sister is on the screen right now. So it was a hard time. It was a hard life. Okay, it was I wasn't born with a silver spoon and fork, so things was tough. Things were hard, specifically on money. But when it's even tougher, okay, hear me out on that. It's even tougher when you get well in life. You achieve success, financial success. You got money. You learn and experience how it is to have millions in your bank, and you lost it. Okay, and I've been there thrice. Okay. And one of the questions that I would always prompt is this. Okay. Why would I go to a space of bankruptcy where I never live a lavish lifestyle? So I never, okay, for the thrice 3 times that I was up in there, I was never lavish in my lifestyle. So I was never a person who would buy expensive things, all of these things. No, I wouldn't do that. Okay. I would support family. My sister is here. Okay. So I would support the family. I would support my parents, my siblings, my own family. Okay. So I wasn't lavish. Definitely, I was not stingy, or I was not the kind of person who would not help. I am a very radical giver. So I know that I'm pleasing God as far as giving is concerned. But I've been there 3 times, and it seems that I could not get out of the trap. Okay, so I am one person who is a product of the trap. So put something there at the chat box or in the comment and let me know if you can share that feeling. Masipag ka naman, you're doing everything that you can. Matyaga ka naman, hindi ka naman nanloloko, wala kang inaagrabyadong tao, wala kang sinasaktan, kahit anong trabaho pwede mong gawin, gusto mong gawin, matalino ka naman, okay? Pero bakit mahirap ka pa rin? Or bakit naghihirap ka? Or have you ever felt or have you been into the situations where you seems to have money? Whenever you have money, immediately something bad will happen and the money will just be out of your hand. Okay? So how many of you felt that? Na parang yung ulo mo ang sakit-sakit lagi kasi parang laging kulang. Okay? So 1998, I was already a six-figure earner. So 1998. So imagine that. Okay? Pero mahirap ka pa din. Okay? Parang kulang pa rin yung pera. As if it would always be you have to you struggle to make both ends meet. While you look at other people, they don't toil as much as you do, but they live a life of joy, pleasure, comfort, and you cannot wrap around your head, bakit ganon? And at a certain point in time, you question God and you tell God, God, it's unfair. Masipag naman ako, matapat naman ako. And there goes again the same litany. And yet, hindi ka pa rin nakakaalis. Yun pa din ang situations mo. Can somebody tell me, #me? Okay? So, nakaka-relate ka ba? Naiintindihan mo ba ako? Gets mo ba? Okay, gets mo ba yung feeling na yon? So, after 3 bankruptcy, on the 3rd bankruptcy, I said, God, ayoko na talaga to. Like, no, ayoko nang bumalik dito ever. Okay? So, teach me, let me know, let me understand what I needed to understand. So, one thing that my discipleship leader taught me, which I owe it to her. Okay, hi Therese, if you're watching, if you ever get to watch this, super thank you. One thing, of course, this is biblical, and she got it from the Bible, but it was this moment when she told me, alam mo, Adet, 2 things, no? Number one, hindi ka pwedeng magtanim sa semento. If you are, putting all your seeds, tinatanim mo yung seeds mo, nagtatanim ka, pero sa semento, kahit anong dilig ang gawin mo, hindi tutubo. So right then and there, realize, okay nga, oo nga naman, saan ka ba nagtatanim? So I realized there are many things, there are many people I help, there are many people I have given my money, there are many people I supported in the journey, and as if it was, nagtatanim ako sa semento. So that's one thing. And the second thing that really bullseye, okay, number 2, the bullseye was, she said, Adet, okay, yung bang pagbibigay mo is your giving, okay, brings people to thank God. Okay? Do they thank God for your life? Or you are becoming God to their lives. It means that dahil nandyan ka, hindi sila magdadasal pag may kailangan sila tawag sa'yo. So, that 2 things hit me. Okay? That 2 things hit me. Now, the thing there is, it hit me, okay? And so I learned that. I started my way. I worked things out and all. But I'm still in there, okay? And the 3rd bankruptcy happened, okay? So I got that on my 2nd. But the 3rd bankruptcy, boom, it happens again. So definitely, there is something that I'm not able to do right, or there is something wrong that I am doing, okay? So why I needed to tell you that? Because sometimes, or most of the times, we got this thing that when we are in Christ, everything, all the oldest God, the newest become. And since we are in faith, God is good, which is obviously God is very good. Okay, we say God will provide and I'll be okay. But how many of us believers of Christ, believer of God, still live in poverty? How many of you lives in poverty? So there's something not right there. You probably is tithing, but you're not. I tithe, I do, okay, I do. I live by 10, 10, 80. If you know that principle, you tithe 10, you give 10, and you live on the 80. But that wasn't my case, all right? So I type the 10, I give more than 10. Sometimes I give the 50 and I live miserably with whatever is left. And so there's still something wrong in there. But lo and behold, when you ask God, He is never intimidated. Okay. In fact, my life verse is Deuteronomy 8:18. Okay. So it is God who gives me the ability to produce wealth. So I know that. So God gives me the God, it was never a problem. It was never an issue if God will give me the opportunity or the ability to produce wealth. I got the ability, I got the strength, I got the intelligence, I got everything. But the problem is I keep losing the money. So, and what is interesting, I'm a business consultant. I'm able to help people rise, okay, from from the grave. I'm able to help businesses rise from the grave, literally. Okay, of course, there's a lot of prayers to help a client. I am paid well as a consultant. I am also blessed with the works that I do. Most of almost the brands that I carried, work on, develop, really hit the market. Okay, so there was this brand, okay, that I handled, and there was just like one country that I was not able to beat. So I was gaining success in all of that. Unfortunately, it was not translated to my personal experience. That was not translated in my family. It was not translated to me at all. And so there's a lot of algorithms in terms of money. But through the years, and when you speak to me, I would tell you that with all the things that I've learned and studied, until today I'm studying, the easiest problem to solve is money. It's money. Okay, so been through a lot in life, and the hardest would be the relationship. Okay, that one would really crush your spirit, crush your soul, like everything. Money is easy. It's easy, trust me. If you are willing to do the work, if you are willing to stay disciplined, if you're willing to use the principles, no matter how hard, difficult it is, you're gonna bag it. You're gonna bag it. Okay. So, yes, I am so excited with the poverty free living coaching program. Okay. So if you are new to the space, you're now joining in, please don't change channel. Don't turn off this and hey, I don't need you. I don't need what you're talking about. Trust me. Okay. I'm going to share with you a couple of things that you probably would be hearing for the first time. But the entire LaunchPad Masterclass series I'm doing as a launch campaign for Encruise live coaching packet. Okay, so let me take the name, whatever it is, but it's really giving you the empowerment for 365 days of your life. It's going to be a 1 year conversation, 1 year support, 1 year journey for you to get out of the trap, get out of the mess, get out of wherever you get stuck right now. Now, the programs that I am offering inside this packet, so it's a packet because there's a lot of programs in there that you can choose from. I have 12 programs, and from June 1 to June 11. I'm going to take a break on June 12 and come back on June 13. Each of the programs inside the packet, I'm sharing with you a glimpse of it, a sneak peek of it. So this program, the Poverty Free Living Coaching Program, is one program that speaks of my journey in terms of finances. So I am a testimony of this. I am a living product of this. I am a living result of this. And everything that you see in my life today is because this program works. All right. So I'm so excited to share. And if you are excited, please give me a thumbs up, give me your emoji. Okay. Give me your yes. Give me your excited. Your excited shout out. Okay. Give me a shout out. Give me some energy. Okay. So officially, right now, right here, okay, let's say the class is in session. Officially, the class is in session. And this is now our 7th day. So, kabisado nyo na to, students. Okay? We're gonna do our mental check-in. And I want you to be very on your feet. Okay? with me. I want you to tell me if you are feeling feeling hashtag fine. Okay, hashtag. Okay, just the four. Okay, hashtag angry, hashtag happy, hashtag sad, hashtag just fine. Okay, fine. Let me know. Okay, let me know. Okay, so mood meter. Okay, mood meter right now on the go. Let me know. Okay, let me know why you're happy. Let me know why you're feeling happy. What makes you happy? What is so, what is keeping you smiling right now? What's giving you the reason to smile? Okay, what is it that is not so good in your life? That's why you feel sad. Okay, are you missing someone? Do you remember someone? Do you need something? Okay, do you feel sad? Are you angry at something? Okay. Are you angry about a situation, about an incident? Okay, let me know. Or it's just fine. So. Pwede na. Carry bells. Okay. Same. Katulad kahapon, katulad kanina, ganun pa din. Okay. So, mood meter is just a quick touch base exactly of how we are at this moment in time. So, I like it. Okay, so nagsama-sama, Raquel. Okay, angry, sad, and fine. Okay, lahat meron siyang ganong emosyon. Okay, so sige. All right, so right now, right here, I'd like you to have a recap. Okay, so this is day 7. If you watch day 1, we talk about purposology. Okay, purposology, what is it? Okay, what is it that you could remember from purposology? What is one word, one statement, one return of insight, one hashtag pack my bag moment that up until this moment, after 6 days, you can still remember about purposology. Okay, what is it in purposology that you are excited to share about to other people? Okay, potential. Great. Day 2, we talk about life zones. Okay, there were 5 life zones that I talk about, that I shared with you. Okay, can you now reconcile within you nasaan kang life zone? Okay, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, zone 5. Nasaang zone ka ngayon? What can you remember about the zones in your life? Okay, what is it that you are grateful about the zone? Okay, if you are in zone number 2 right now and you want to be at zone 3 but you're still stuck in zone 2, what are you grateful about being there? Okay, and day 4, okay, day 3, we talk about rising self. Okay, how many of you can remember that rising self idea that you rise? It's your time to rise, not to shine. Okay, time to rise up. Okay, so how many of you can remember something from the rising self class? Let me know. Hashtag. Okay, day 3. What can you remember? Okay, Coach Lynn said, day 3, my favorite is toxic dynamics. Okay, yes. Sino dito nakakaalala nung ano ba yung pinag-usapan natin dyan sa toxic dynamics na yan? Okay. Day 4, we talk about effortless actions. Okay, so ito po yung pinag-uusapan natin about procrastination. Okay, procrastination to, kung natatandaan po ninyo. Okay, so what can you do? What would you do? Okay, how should you respond? Okay, when this procrastination thing hits you. Okay, talk about effortless actions in day 4. Day, okay. How many of you are catching up? Come on, catch up. Let's catch up. Okay. So then we talk about the business breakthrough, day 5. Okay, so business growth breakthrough. Sino dito, ang dami mong aha moment, ganun pala yung negosyo na yan, ganun pala kaya hindi ako makabenta, yun pala yung dapat kong ginagawa para umaayos tong negosyo ko. Yan, okay? So, Master Coach Jasmine said, in owning a business, you need a big heart and coaching. Okay? And then, yesterday, sino dito yung maraming kagabi? Sino dito yung maraming ouch? Okay. I watched the On Point of Coach Sean, Coach Marife, and Coach Joanna kagabi, no? Naming ouch! And I was so happy interacting with them. Okay, so this is day 7. And after my conversations with you after this en route live, I'd like to invite you to please do not forget the Insider Scoop Hour tonight at 9 p.m. We'll have Coach Sean, Coach Lynn, Coach C, and Coach Nords. Okay? Ang ating mga scoopers mamayang gabi. So exciting, no? Exciting itong kanilang combination. So hindi natin alam kung bakit ito ang combinations nila, pero ako po ay excited. So I'm inviting all of you, please, tag a friend mamayang gabi, okay? So samahan natin itong mga scoopers natin mamayang gabi for their rebuttal, for their feedback, for their ROI. It is really something that you will learn something from the topic. Okay? Kahit po ako yung nagturo, ako si teacher, natuto din ako. Okay, let's get started right now. Ready, everyone? Okay? Ready? Let me know in the comment what can you see in the screen. Okay? So, ano po ang nakikita ninyo sa screen? What can you see? Who do you see? Okay? What can you see? Who do you see? Okay? What do you feel? What do you think of the things in the screen? Okay, the images there. Okay, right? Okay, workers. Coach Joanna said, I can see workers. Okay, what else? What else is there? Come on. Laborers. Okay. Ano pang finding diamonds. May finding diamonds tong si Coach Lynn. Okay, work. Okay, work. Sino pa? Hard workers. Siyempre, nakita ko yung sarili ko, malungkot sa finances. May ganun. Okay? Ano pa po? Toiling. Okay? Ano pa? Come on. Express yourself. What can you see in the picture? Okay, digging. Depression. Struggling. Okay? So, shout it out. Okay? So, meron bang tao dyan na kilala mo? Meron bang tao dyan you can associate a name? Shout out natin dyan sa comment. Tawagin natin si friend, tawagin natin si husband, tawagin natin si wifey, si sister, si Munjabels, okay, tawagin natin si papa, okay? Tawagin natin sila okay, Doc Herman, okay, skilled workers, great, okay, so tawagin natin sila. Shout out to everyone, okay, kung kayo po ay natag, okay, so pag-usapan po natin bakit po kaya nila kayo naisip dito. Okay, so let's test another, okay? Hashtag color. Give me a color that you can associate to the holistic picture that you can see on the screen. Anong kulay po ito? Kung ito po ay buhay, which is buhay naman talaga, anong kulay? Anong kulay ng buhay ng mga taong nasa picture? Okay? Bigyan niyo po ako ng kulay. Hashtag dark blue. Okay, magkahiwalay po yan, no? Sabi ng isa dark, sabi ng isa blue, sabi ng isa gray. Okay, so ano po yung dominant color na nakikita ninyo dito? Ano po, gray life. Okay, so what's the color life? Okay, so parang lahat po tayo dito, ang nakikita po natin ay, tama po ba? Black and gray. Okay, so walang makulay, no? Walang neon tayong nakikita. Wala, it's not a colorful light. Black. Okay, so green. Okay, Coach Darbel said green. Okay, so I want you to have a mental picture of what you see on the screen. Okay, and give me hashtag one word. Okay, one word. Kanina po, no, sabi ko sa inyo, ano nakikita mo? Anong nakikita mong color? Okay, right now, ano po ang one word mo? Okay, ano ang one word mo sa buong picture na ito? Holistic po. Okay, so after you have identified a couple of images, or a couple of work actions, okay, ano po ang one word ninyo sa buong picture na to? Pag pinagsama-sama po ninyo, kasama po ang kulay na na-identify po ninyo, ano po ang nakikita ninyo? Ano po ang one word? Okay, so I can see hard, selfless, exhausted, kahit tama, no? Alone. Ganda ng pagkakasulat ni Coach Sean ng alone. Okay, struggling, Coach Lady Jen. Okay, so ano po yung mga words that can connect? Okay, sa inyo, sa mga nakikita ninyo sa screen. Queen. Okay? Magkasunod, okay? Tired. Raquel said tired. Si Coach Joanna also tired. Master Coaches mean surviving. Okay? So, sino dito mag-a-agree ka sa akin? Hashtag agree. Okay? Sa lahat ng mga sinasabi ninyo, okay, walang masayang emotion. Okay? Walang joyful, walang happy, wala kayong success na sinasabi dito. Okay? Walang positive tone. Come on now. How many of you can connect with me? How many of you would agree with me? Okay. Na parang hindi talaga eh. Kahit gusto ko po maging positibo, kahit sabihan ko po ng positivity, yung honest lang talaga, hindi. How many of you would agree with me? Hindi po talaga to masayang picture. Hindi po to happy picture. No? Kapag pipili po kayo ng choose a happy picture, hindi ito happy picture. Tama po ba? Okay, so are we in agreement? Are we setting things in order? Nagpareho po ba tayo naiintindihan at nakikita ang dapat makita dito? Right? Okay, good. Agree. Okay, awesome. So, if you've been joining me, okay, this is my day 7. I normally give you this. Okay, I would search Google and this is at 5 p.m. I search the word poverty. And poverty, and it says it's about not having enough money to meet basic needs, including food, clothing, and shelter. And in the past days, I would have topic na grabe ang search sa Google, no? Umaabot ng bilyon. Ito, milyon lang. No? 631 million, pero with 8 billion people in the world, imagine nyo ito lang ang mga taong interesado sa poverty. So, what would be the feeling? Ibig bang sabihin, mas maraming mayayaman sa mundo kaya hindi tinitingnan ng poverty? Okay? So, isn't it interesting? Because if you take a look at the line, hindi na po ako magpapakita ng picture, okay, I think alam natin that, okay, there are more people below the line, the poverty, okay, the poverty line, mas marami po mahirap na tao kaysa sinasabi po nilang well-to-do. How in the world, nako, konti lang po ang nagre-research about poverty. Ano po kaya ang tingin ninyo dyan? Ano po kaya ang tingin ninyo? Bakit naman? Naghihirap ka na nga, bakit naman ayaw mong tingnan yung poverty? Diba? Diba, kung yun ang condition mo, parang if you feel na may depression ka, di ba, nagsisearch ka ng depression. Pag feeling mo anxiety, kaya nga sabi ng mga practitioners, sabi namin, please, don't self-diagnose. Di ba? Dangerous yan sa'yo. Pero bakit yung poverty? Ang konti na nagre-research. Okay? And here's the thing, interesting, okay? Side by side, poverty mindset. Siyempre, lalong bumagsak. Yan na lang. 16 million na lang. Layo. O, di ba? Sa mapapoverty na totoo, to poverty na mindset, wala, ayaw ng tao. Okay? So, ano ngayon ang mararamdaman mo? Ano kaya sa tingin mo ang dahilan? Bakit hindi pinag-uusapan, hindi nire-research, hindi inaaral ang poverty? Gusto mo namang yumaman. O sino dito gusto mong yumaman? Kung mayaman ka na ngayon, gusto mo pang yumaman. Okay? Kung financially well ka na, mas gusto mo pa rin talagang madagdagan yan. Ako, gusto ko talaga. Kailangan ko po na maraming billions, tumatanggap po ako ng donation, tumatanggap po ako ng tulong, okay? Tumatanggap po ako ng help, ng aid, okay? Magpapatayo po ako ng mental health facility, kailangan ko po na maraming billions. At kung ikaw ay naririnig mo ako at marami kang billions, gusto mo mamigay, kahit isa lang, tatanggapin ko po. Okay? Okay lang po ako doon. Hindi po ako mahihiyang tumanggap. At hindi po ako mapili. Yan. Hindi po ako maarte sa mga tulong. Okay po ako dyan. You will not make me feel little or you will not belittle me by giving me help. I welcome all kind of help. Okay? So, in kind man yan, in money man yan, I welcome po. Okay? So, now, what is life coaching? If you are meeting me for the first time, I am Master Coach A. I've been saying that. I'm a professional certified life coach. I'm a coaching entrepreneur. And since 2017, I've been helping people become a professional life coach like me. I am a CPD accredited service provider. The life coach certification program that I offer is CPD accredited. So far, by far, I have trained people around 400 of them, 300 of which belongs to my former partnership, which is no more. And pass after the 300 are my students in CACC Life Coach Certification Program. So, maraming salamat if you are here. If you are new to life coaching, I'm going to give you a very quick background of life coaching. Simply put it, life coaching is a coaching it's a discipline. Okay, it's a discipline that that is derived from numerous other discipline. Okay, we are our profession is derived from other disciplines, somewhat like, sounds like, feels like sociology, psychology, counseling, numerous other emotional sciences. However, we are distinctly different in terms of our quest. Okay, life coaching, our quest as life coaches, our quest is for results rather than gaining deep understanding of your past. Definitely, we help our clients to understand their past. Okay, so we also operate on emotional timelines of past, present, and future, but our center, our focus, the focus of our profession, the focus of our practice is present and future. Now, I would always define life coaching as an art. You can be very creative in doing the profession, but it is also a science. It means that the things that we do get tools, are the things that we do are science based. It's back up with science, back up by research. There are modalities, okay, there that, okay, it's based on their expertise and experience. But in life coaching, we do it with science. Okay, I'm teaching mental models as well. So one of the key elements of our coaching in Life Coach Philippines is anchored on mental models. Okay, life coaching is a lifestyle, so we live it, we practice it, we are trained, and we live by it. We are a product of coaching ourselves. Life coaching is also a profession, so we get paid for doing it professionally, and it's also a business. So all my businesses, I have since 2016, I've been building businesses, multiple seven-figure businesses, and except for Decaf Coffee Republic with physical space at Pioneer Center Compound, along Pioneer Road, corner Brixtons and United Streets, Capitola, Pasig City, all of my other businesses are operating in e-commerce, so online. Okay, so that's a big, this is just like a big picture. When I say big picture, it means it's a top view. Okay, you can see 30,000 foot view of what I do. If you want to drill down, I am one person that do coaching because of mental health. So overarching everything that I do, I advance mental health. Okay, so I am a mentally challenged person. So if you are new to my space, you would probably heard a lot of people talk about mental health, talk about depression, talk about anxiety. I am not only talking it from experience. I am one person who's been studying trauma for over 15 years. Okay, so I'm diving into trauma. So I believe that all of us, which it's also written, all of us is someone who experienced trauma at one point in our lives. And my battle in mental health has been like, I think, since birth. Okay, so a lot of things happen in my life, a lot of shit, a lot of trust. Okay, so it is really a grace. It's really a grace of God that I am alive today and I can teach. So my heart in doing the professions, I help people in areas of income, impact, and influence. These are overarching topics, okay, that I help people with, because these three things really compromise, challenge our mental health. Everything that I do, from DCAP to Rise Up Creatives to Life Coach Philippines, Master Coach Professional Training and Development Services, even to my antique business, to my jewelry business, and even right now to vegan essentials, this is all about mental health. This is all about mental health. The reasons why we're advocating, we're advancing natural products, chemical free. And by the way, I'm a proponent of natural products way back. Okay, way back. 2004. Okay, 2004, 2002. I'm advocating already. I'm advancing it, like advancing it, real advancing it. Okay, so I am one person who wants to advance and really shout out to the world, come on, let's start using natural products. Okay, now, mindset. Mindset, all the things that I've been sharing with you, the changes, and you probably have heard of it in life coaching. One of the center of our works with our clients would be a mindset. Okay, we say if you have a new mindset, you'll have new results. You probably heard of this saying that people say, "Hello, Coach Ruel." People would say, if you keep thinking the way you've been thinking, you will keep doing the same thing and you will get the same results. How many of you have heard of that? Okay. And it just connotes that you need to have a new mindset. So earlier, I have my client. I'm not sure if my client is here, but I was talking about mindset. Now, hear me out on it. Okay. The reason why it's called mindset, it's because it's already set. Okay. So mindset is not something that you get immediately or overnight. Okay. These are the things that you keep you are imbibing, you are receiving, you are getting, you are practicing, you are doing. Okay. And then over time, it becomes set in your brain, set in your head, set in your thoughts, set in the way you do things. So it becomes mindset. It's just a set of things. So you don't get to change mindset overnight. Okay, working on your mindset, okay, there's a lot of sets in there, takes time. Okay, to overhaul the way you see things of in money, in your finances, parenting, relationship, doing business, it takes time. Success is slow brought. Okay, however, small wins is still win. Okay? If you got small wins, win pa din yan. Or if we want to move from point A to point B or point A to B, and we cannot move that one step, one, we can do one little tiny step and it's still a win. So it takes time before you get the right mindset to get the set of results that you want. So put it in the chat box. It takes time. So I'm not going to promise you that it's going to be overnight and right after today, everything changes. No, it's not. That's why, okay, our poverty-free living is 1 year. Okay, we're going to journey for 1 year. Okay, and hopefully, immediately you get to set, okay, you get to set your beliefs, okay, on the side to allow new beliefs to be developed and become sets in your mind. Okay? Now, three stats or three figures that I want you to be very mindful. Okay? Number one, life coaching industry is worth approximately $2.8 billion globally. So if you are one person and you're looking a way out of poverty, you listen to me. I've been telling this over and over again since 2017. Life coaching is recession proof. And I have proven that. Okay? So, hindi ko alam na magkakaroon ng recession noon. Okay? Hindi naman po ako si Nostradamus. Hindi naman po ako nag-predict ng COVID. Wala po. All I was saying during the time then is that life coaching is recession proof. And I'm so sure, by the way, I'm a graduate of economics from UP. So the reason why I am so into numbers in economics is because it's my graduate. Okay. So it's my study. Number two, I'd like you to take a look at the numbers. There are only 71,000 professional life coaches in year 2020. So do the math. Okay, do the math. A $2.8 billion business globally with only 71,000 people practicing. I am one of those numbers. Okay, I am part of the numbers. How much one person do you think makes a lot, right? So if you're looking for a way out of poverty, if you're looking way out of your struggle financially, life coaching is promising, super duper promising. This is the second fastest growing industry in the world next to IT. So this is very promising. And no, we cannot be replaced by AI. No, we cannot. We cannot. I'm working with two AIs right now. I have two AIs that I'm working testing right now. No, we cannot be replaced by AI. Yes, we cannot. All right. So life coaching is here to stay. And yes, I will. My teacher, okay, my teacher from San Diego, when he certified me, it was very clear. He was very clear. He said, the bar to enter life coaching is so low. Okay, you can enter. Some people please don't do so. Okay, some people would just get their certification for 100 pesos and say, hey, I'm a certified life coach. That's not how you become a life coach. Okay, by the way. And your teacher, by the way, that person who's offering you a life coach certification program for 100 pesos is my student. Please, that's not the right way to do it. Okay, so no. That's not the way to do it. Okay, so but the way the bar to be successful in life coaching is very high, but it can be done. It can be done. Now, why would you dive into life coaching if you ask me? And you tell, I don't need money, coach. Marami na akong pera, hindi ko kailangan ng pera. Let's get to the third number. Let's get to the third number. The third number, which by the way is more important to me. Life coaching can result in 57.1 decrease in anxiety and 44.3% decrease in depression level. Remember, if you are here earlier, if you are here from the beginning of the class, I'm a mentally challenged person, and all of the things that I do in our tribe, okay, is because of mental health. And therefore, take a look at this number. This is very important. If you are one person who wants to take care of your mental health, who wants to take care of your family's mental health, then life coaching is one profession that you should not be taking aside. Okay, 57.1% decrease in anxiety and 44.3% decrease in depression level. I don't know about you, but these three numbers that you can see on the screen are numbers validated based on research, based on activities, okay? And it works. Trust me, it works. Okay? Now, what do you see on the screen? Somebody type in the chat box, in the comment, what do you see in the screens? I talk about numbers. Okay, so right now let's go back to the image. Okay, Master Coach Jasmine said chain. Okay, Coach Candy said blinded ka na, chain ka pa. Okay, come on now. How many? What can you see on the screen? Yes, you can see the poverty in there. Okay, so what is the picture of poverty to you now? This is a very good picture of poverty. Okay. A person trapped in poverty looks like this. Okay. So how many of you can identify yourself, or you can identify you can identify at least one person with the image that you can see on the screen? Meron kayong napipicture na tao. Meron ka naiisip na isang tao dito, kahit isa lang talaga. Okay? Not you, sila. Okay? Sino dito may nakikita kang ganon? Parang may kilala kang ganito. Sabi ni Coach Candy, me and they. Okay? Sino dito may kakilala kang ganito? Parang pagkakita mo pa lang, ay, siya yan eh. Siya yan. Yan, siya yan. Parang siya yan. O, sabi ng sister ko, trying to escape, pero hindi naman maka-escape kasi bit-bit pa din niya. Hindi naman niya alam kung saan siya papunta. Okay? Now, being broke is a temporary financial condition. Being poor is a state of mind. How many of you would agree? How many of you would give me a big yes? Yes. Yes. Sino dito may yes? Sige, ako na nga yan. Okay? Ako na nga yan. Sabi ni Donna. Okay? So, sino dito? Ako na yan. O, ha? So, kung broke ka ngayon, okay, hindi ibig sabihin poor ka. Ayan, diba? So, being broke is a temporary financial condition. Okay? Being poor is a state of mind. You can be broke because you had some expenditures, something happens in the family, may nagkasakit, may namatay, may nangyari sa negosyo, and you're broke. But you're not poor. You're still rich. Di ba? Kaya yung mga mayayaman, sabi nyo, bakit yung mga rich na yan? Na bankrupt na yan, rich pa din sila. Kasi nga po, state of mind ang richness. At ganoon din ang poor. Hindi po yan pera. Sino po dito? Meron akong yes. Meron akong hashtag me. Meron ako ditong emoji. Meron akong high five. Sino dito bibigyan ako ng high five? High five. Oo. Diba? O di ba yung nababankrupt, nagpa-file ng bankruptcy, di ba? Nagda-dyaryo pa nga sila, I'm bankrupt. O wala na silang financial obligation kasi bankrupt sila, ganyan. And then after few years, they're back in the air. Okay. Pero ikaw lulugo-lugo ka. Oo. Lubog sa credit card, lulugo-lugo ka, tago-tago dito. O pero yung mga mayayaman, hello? Yes, I cannot pay yet. Okay, can I get for some restructuring of my debt? Okay, hello? O, di ba ganon? May mga restructuring ng debt pero ikaw takbo ka ng takbo. Hmm. Hindi naman ako poor, wala lang akong budget. Okay, so being broke is a temporary financial condition. Being poor is a state of mind. Okay, poverty is mindset. So poverty mindset. So it's a state of mind because there is a set. Okay, there is such a thing as poverty mindset na nasa state, nandun sa isip mo. Sino dito? Again, may kilala kang ganyan, si Day, hindi ikaw. Okay. Sino dito, nakita mo na tong cycle of poverty na to? Ito na. Okay? Anong sabi? Okay, tingnan natin ang cycle ng poverty. Nagsisimula po ang cycle ng poverty sa left corner. Poverty, okay, family in poverty. Okay. So ito na. Sabi po dito, okay, okay. Poverty, family in poverty. Child grow up in poverty. And because the child grew up in poverty, disadvantaged sila in education and school and skills, and therefore they struggle to get job, and then again they fail to escape the poverty cycle, and then iikot siya ulit. Pag nagpamilya sila, yung pamilya ulit nila mahirap ulit. Sino dito? You can connect. You can connect. Sino dito nakaka-connect po kayo? Naiintindihan niyo po ito. Okay. So, ito yung sinasabi at madalas po na ninyo naririnig. Ipinganak na mahirap, mamamatay na mahirap. Kasi, nung pinalaki ka, mahirap ka na, okay? So, disadvantage ka na sa pag-aaral, disadvantage ka rin sa pagsasanay, okay? Pagdating sa trabaho, disadvantage ka, malamang hindi ka katulad ng maraming taong may skills at napag-aral sa ganitong eskwelahan, ang ending mo, hindi ka pa rin makaalis, nandun ka pa rin sa poverty cycle at iikot siyang ulit. Okay, it's a mindset. Pinanganak na mahirap, mamamatay na mahirap. It's a mindset. Iikot siya ulit. It's a poverty cycle. Of course, okay, okay. Pwede kung kayo po ay galing sa field ng economics, no? Kung kayo po ay nandito sa pwede po kayo makipag-argue at pwede po ninyong sabihin, hindi kasi ganito ang gobyerno kasi allocation of ganito. Dapat gets ko po 'yan. Pero ang pinag-uusapan po natin dito ay realidad ng bawat tao. Bawat tao, okay, hindi nakaka-skip. Okay, hindi nakakaalis. Kaya po ang tawag nila diyan, okay, kung ang tawag po nila diyan, okay, is ito muna, no? Ito muna. Patalastas po muna bago ko i-type yung kasunod. O, patalastas po muna, okay? Dahil medyo may kumikurot-kurot na diyan, okay? So, ano pong nakikita ninyo sa screen? Ito po ay patalastas lamang. What can you see with my intermission number, intermission image? Okay. Sabi dito, a rich man versus a poor man. Rich man, pag binigyan mo siya ng um, 1,000 US dollar, okay, babalik yan na may 100,000 US dollar. Pwede ba yan? Opo, pwede po yan. Maniwala po kayo sa akin. Yes, I am a testimony of that. Pwede po yan. Yung isa, pag binigyan mo ng 1,000 US dollar, pagbalik may bagong iPhone. Okay. Sino po dito nakaka-connect po kayo? Diba? So, when people are people, kung kayo po ay iniimbita ng mga kasama namin dito, no, at binibigyan kayo ng offer, sinasabihan kayo, okay, itong value na to ng coaching, over 100,000, almost 200,000 ang value, makukuha mo lang for 10,000. Ay, wala akong pera, wala akong budget, wala ko lahat, okay? Pero sabi ko, pag hindi naman po yun joke, pero sinasabi ko lagi, ay subukan mo, 'di ba? Sabihin mo sa kanya, may bagong ditong iPhone for 10,000. Maniwala ka, magkakaroon siya ng 10,000. Mangungutang yan, makikiswipe yan, isasangla niya yung ATM niya, lahat gagawin niya kasi 10,000 bagong iPhone. May kakilala kang ganun. Okay? So, it's the value. Okay? Hindi makita, okay, pag kinuha mo 'tong programang 'to, ilang iPhone ang kaya mong bilhin. Okay? I am a testimony of that. Nandito po yung kapatid ko, i-message niyo yung kapatid ko, Chay Oblena, yan po. Kapatid ko po yan. So, ibig sabihin yun, kilala niya ako, magkakilala kami since birth. Okay, 6 years po ang difference namin. So, alam niyo na edad ng kapatid ko. I'm turning 51 by June 14. Okay, so since birth po kami. Oo. At hindi po kami pinalaki magkahiwalay ng magulang. Isa lang po yung magulang namin. So, okay, so pareho po kami ng pananggalingang bahay. Lahat po yan, yung pareho ng hirap. So, mahirap po talaga kami, hindi po kami mayaman. Yes, hindi po. Mm-mm. So, ano po yung difference? Di ba? Titingnan niyo po yan, di ba? So, walang pang invest sa sarili, walang pera para mag-aral ng 'pag pinag-aralan puwedeng magamit para kumita ng maraming pera, okay? Pero 'pag binigyan mo ng pagkakataon na bumili ng cellphone, bibili ng cellphone. Hindi po ako guilty kasi niyan, okay? So, ako din po itong picture na 'to, okay? So, many people knows this 'no, na alam niyo ako ang masakit na dibdib ko talaga nung nawala yung 5110 ko. Kasi yun, hinalbot yun sa tondo, 'di ba? Kinuha yung aking 5110. Hindi po ako nagpapalit ng cellphone kasi uso, hindi po ako gano'n. I don't 'no, wala po ako niyan, okay? At ito pong nasa screen na nakikita po ninyong $1,000, nagiging $100,000. Totoo po yan. I am a testimony of that. It is possible with knowledge entrepreneurship. I am a product of that. Totoo po yan. So, bago mag-invest kung saan-saan, invest ako ng classes, nag-invest at mamahalin po yung mga classes na ini-invest ko so that I can also appropriately with that. Now, with that, I'd like to share ito pong cycle na 'to ang tinatawag po nila na trap. Okay, trap. Bakit po siya trap? Kasi po it's a situation that creates a cyclical pattern of poverty. Ibig kong sabihin, yung tao hindi nakakaalis, ikot lang po siya ng ikot, ikot lang po siya ng ikot. So, trap, it's a trap. Okay, it's a trap. Now, it's a trap and then i-bold po natin, ganito po yung itsura na nakikita nyo, no? So, start from a family, you're poor in the family, you grow up, okay, the child grows up poor, okay, significantly, yung napag-aaralan, napapraktisan nyo na pupuntahan ng ibang tao na may pera, na anak ng may pera, hindi mo okay? And therefore, okay, may mga competitions, may mga opportunities na hindi mo magawa. Either hindi mo talaga kaya or insecure ka or you feel inferior at sa simula pa lang sasabihin mo, hindi ko siya kaya. Okay? Now, okay, why it's a trap? I want you to take a look at me and I would like to explain bakit po nila to tinatawag na trap. So, babalik po natin yung picture. Oftentimes, people just talk about the trap. Okay? Pero hindi siya naiintindihan bakit po siya trap. So, I'd like you to understand bakit po siya trap para maintindihan din po ninyo kung paano kayo makakalabas. Yes? Willing? Ready? Let me know. Okay. So, poverty trap. Okay. And then, ito po kasi siya. So, let me explain this to you. Okay. So, on one side, on the left side, Okay? You can see, magkadikit po siya, growth and development. Okay? Sa kabila, meron po tayong nakikita ditong low wages. So, po nagsisimula, maliit po yung sweldo. Tama po ba? So, pag maliit yung sweldo, okay, low wage, okay, in terms of development, mababa din po yung level ng education, mababa din po ang level ng healthcare mo. Therefore, mababa din ang level ng human capital, at dahil mababa ang level ng human capital, mababa din ang productivity mo. Therefore, mababa din ang sweldo mo. Make sense? Sa kabilang side, okay, mababa ang sweldo mo, mababa ang savings mo, mababa ang investment mo, mababa ang economic growth mo, ikot siya ulit. It's a trap. So pag tiningnan mo siya, okay, pag tiningnan mo siya on both sides, growth and development mo, your trap. Nandun ka sa gitna. Okay? Ibabalik ko po ito mamaya doon sa image ng family, pero gusto ko po siyang makita ninyo in a bigger picture kung bakit hindi nakakaalis ang tao. Okay? Na nagsisimula sa sweldo. Nagsisimula sa sweldo. Okay? So, yun pong antas ng pag-aaral ng anak. No? Nagsimula po yan sa antas ng sweldo ng magulang. Kasi ito lang yung kaya ng magulang, kaya ito lang din. 'Di ba? Ito lang din ang ipaaral mo sa anak mo. Antas ng, okay. So, are you able to see that? Are you able to take a look at this and understand it? No? So, now, okay, the common, okay, the overlap of both the growth and development is not education, but the low wage. The low wage. And where is this attached? Where is this attached? To the mindset of employment. To the mindset of employment. Okay, I want you to take a look at this, the growth and development, because if you study, if you carefully assess the 12 coaching programs that I am offering inside the Encruise life coaching packets, those things are needed for you to get out of the poverty trap. Okay? So you need to understand about business, you need to understand about breakthrough, you need to understand about human capital, which normally you cannot understand how to increase the quality of the human capital, because the human capital procrastinate a lot of issues in their lives, a lot of clutter in their lives. The entire packet, okay, of the 12 packets, if you take a look at it, if you can map it here in terms of your growth and development. So now, life coaching is self-correcting. Therefore, any of the programs that you will get, any programs that you will get inside the packet will definitely move a needle in the poverty trap. Regardless, okay? Now, if you want to center, what does it mean? Sometimes we're not ready to face the truth about our situation, and we say, I'm not ready to face yet the poverty line, the poverty mindset, and all of it. So it's okay. Don't. Then take another program that somewhere out there can move a needle, a piece inside or within the poverty trap. How many of you are getting something here? Please let me know in the chat box. Let me know if you're getting something. Hashtag win. Okay, let me know. Okay, give me a hashtag win in the private, in the comment if you are getting what I'm saying right now. Okay, so I would like to encourage you to take the poverty-free living, but if you're not ready to go through the process of really, dissecting each of the areas, you can start where you feel the most stress and pressure. So if you are feeling stress and pressure in terms of your parenting, okay, so because of your low wage, because of the low education that you're able to give to your children, you're having now problems with your children, okay, or then get the parenting. Or if you are not being productive right now, there's a low productivity, you cannot understand why do you procrastinate, why do you cannot, all of these things, then get the effortless actions. And there's more to it, okay? All I'm saying is that take one program so that you move a needle in the poverty trap. Okay? So the entirety of the entire suite, okay, suite of offer, the suite of offer the entire packets that I'm giving you will move a needle inside the poverty trap. Something will happen in your finances. Something will change in your finances. Okay? When your relationship gets better, your poverty line will move. Something will happen. It's a promise. because each of those program is a component or a subset of the poverty trap. Somebody gives me a hashtag win. Hashtag win. Okay? So let me know if you can see that you're gonna win the poverty game. Okay? You're gonna win the war against poverty, that you're gonna get out of the trap. Okay? Because you will understand where, like, you can start somewhere. You see, it's a cycle. Because it's a cycle, it's a loop. If you can change, if you can move one needle in one part, it will change. You are changing something immediately. If you get to know more about business growth breakthrough, okay, you can move into the investment. You can increase your investment. You can increase your savings. Okay. Well, I'm not a proponent of increasing your savings. I'm a proponent of increasing your investment. Okay. If you want to grow your economic status, you have to invest. Okay. To make money, you have to make money. To make money, you have to have money. All right. So you cannot just make money out of the air. Although I am a strong believer as well that money saved is money earned. But what do you do with the money that you earn? Some people would say, I'm going to put it in the bank. No, money in the bank don't earn much interest. It's less than 1% plus less the interest. No, 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 no. What can you do with your money? There are a lot of investment that you can do as much as $100 or 5,000 pesos. Yes, 101. I'm teaching that. Okay? But what if your 10,000 can balloon? That's not a BS. It can, it will. Okay? So hashtag win. If you're getting this, hashtag win. Hashtag win. Okay, if you're here and you're watching this, wag ka munang umalis. I'm gonna give you a way out of the trap to get started. Even if you don't enroll, I'm gonna give you something up at the latter part, okay? I'm not gonna leave you hanging in there, okay? So, wag ka munang magpalit ng channel, wag ka munang magpalit ng attention, wag ka munang pumunta kung saan and sabi mo, ha? Bakit pa ako pupala? No, 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 no. Stay tuned, stay tuned. I'm gonna share you something, okay? Kung may kakilala po kayong umalis na, okay? At hindi na po niya mapapakinggan yung sasabihin ko, please do me a favor, okay? Can you promise me? Hashtag promise, babalitaan mo siya. Sasabihin mo sa kanya, friend, tapusin mo, please. Okay? You miss something. Okay? Can you put it, okay, friend? Okay, promise. Okay, now, I want you to take a look at this. Okay? I want you to take a look at this. Yesterday, I talked about mindful parenting. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear me, if you can see me. Hashtag back if I am back. Yeah, good, good. Thank you for the promise. Okay. Yes, okay, so I'm back. Okay, yesterday, last night, I talked about mindful parenting and a calm parent produce a calm children. I want you to take a look at one of the things that bothers our children is poverty. Poverty. So, yeah, let me stabilize first. Okay. So, this is how children from disadvantaged family or poor family would feel. Okay, I want you to take a look at the image and it in the chat box. What are the words that connects with you? Okay. Let me know in the chat box, okay, if you can hear me. Take a look at the image. What words connects with you the most? Okay. What are you probably is grown up right now? What are the words that connects with you? And you can exactly remember you feel like this when you were young. Okay. Like you felt this. And you will realize that you will start feeling that the reason why you're able to feel something, even if there's money in the house, it means like your parents are earning, but you can still feel this, is because the mindset, the poverty mindset is in place. It means that even if your parents have money, financial capacity, the poverty mindset might can be in place, can be enforced, and children feels this way. How many of you can connect? Okay, so tell me on the screen, put in the chat box, what are the words that connects with you? Okay. How many of you can your childhood now? How many of you is now getting to the memory lane? How many of you now getting uncomfortable? Okay. I'm sure it's not comfortable that I'm on and off because of the internet, but I'm talking about you not comfortable reading these words. Okay. Thank you for vulnerability for everyone who say I can connect, for everyone who's saying the words that connects with them. Okay. Can you feel those insecure can you remember those insecure moments, those frustration, those constraints moment? Okay. You feel that there are less opportunities, you're not the favorite. Okay. You are being judged, or teachers don't understand, or teacher would not listen to you. No school trips, no field trips. Okay, you cannot join the field trip, or if you join the field trip, you barely get enough baon to share. Okay, how many of you can connect? Okay, now you understand. I'm gonna match that now with elements of a life chances strategy. And you will find here that when you talk about chances, life chances, okay, there goes support for families, support for young people's transition to adulthood, advocate family income, better homes, living environment, effective services for children's health and well-being, high quality early education and care for children, an education system that works for all the children, lower costs for families. Take a look at this. What stands out here is improving children's life chances. If you take a look at the elements of chances in life, that things will be better, that things will change, see where it is. Improving children's life chances in life. You know what's unfortunate? Okay, There are parents who looks at their children as burden, who looks at the needs of their children at the list, who looks at their children's requirements as the last. Okay? It's not needed. It's not important. We have many things to achieve. But if you want to improve life chances, it is improving our children's life chances that we need to invest on. It is the chances of our children to partake on things that we need to focus so that our chances in lives get better. Hence, people would say, kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. That's why the next generations, we call them the next generation, because our chances in life depends on how much we have improved the chances of our children. How many of you says yes to me? How many of you can agree with this? Between a beautiful house, beautiful car, and the needs of your children, the welfare of your children, their chances to experiment, their chances to explore, their chances to see new things in life, that's that's even better and more important, right? So, hello everyone. Okay. So, do I get a hashtag win? Do you have an ROI now, return of insight? Do you have a yes, yes right now? Do you have an agree? You have a win? You have an ROI? You have a hashtag pack my bag moment? Are we landing this clearly? Good. Okay. I'm going to go now on the next slide. Yes. Ready? Okay. So, we all want to overcome poverty mentality. And I'm going to give you 3 ways right now. Or 3 starting point. Okay. This is just the beginning. And I'm going to give you a glimpse, a sneak peek, okay, a preview of what is to come if you join the program. Okay. So first, we're going to work on, if you want to handle poverty mentality, of course, we cannot go without financial literacy. But the focus is not teaching you about investment, but we will focus on your financial indicators. Financial indicators, financial awareness, financial knowledge and skills, attitude towards finance and money, financial behavior, managing financial risk, financial culture in your family, use of your electronic money and finance. Okay, so we're gonna work on the indicators, money indicators, financial literacy indicators, how literate or illiterate you are. Because oftentimes you hear people, let's talk about finances, let's go about financial literacy. When you talk about financial literacy, you have to be clear what are the indicators that needs to improve in a person. Here's coming from a perspective of a life coach. So that's how we do it in coaching. We help you, okay, understand the indicators and where you need to improve in view of the indicators. How many of you get yes? Give me a yes, yes, yes. Okay, so financial awareness is just one of the financial literacy indicators. Not being like you being aware of your financial details, yeah, or you understanding how to invest, how to trade does not make you financially literate at all, honestly. Okay, so I've seen people investing in stock market and they call them financial literate. You're not financially literate because there's a lot of indicators in there. Your behavior about money is a clear indicator if you're making it or not. Okay, so how many of you is yes? Okay, parang nagbabago na ako. Yan, yung mga ganyan, yung mga messages na yan, parang papunta ako dito. Okay, so we're gonna work on the financial literacy indicators. We're gonna address and assess where do you need help, where do you need strengthening, where do you need support, what are the tools that you need to work on, you need to practice, where do you need strengthening. Okay, and so that's moving forward, okay, understanding. But right in the present, we will have to understand and work on how do you see risk and opportunity. Risk and opportunity. What does it mean? Okay, opportunities are countless, like super countless. But okay, do you see more opportunities? Do you favor more of opportunities? Or when you look at opportunities, you see the risk and you're being stumped, dead end, okay? Stumped with your risk because you don't want the risk. That's the problem with people. We are all given opportunities. We are given the same sunlight. We're given the same rain. We're given the same space. We're given the same. But not everyone in the same space tried. Not everyone in the same space, okay, with the same intelligence can win the game. Because oftentimes people will look at the risk than the opportunity. And this is something that we will have to work on. Because right now, right here, what you've got are opportunities, countless of opportunities. If you don't have money right now, you have a lot of opportunities. Honestly, you have a lot of opportunities, even right now. If you tell me how much you have, there's going to be an opportunity there. But you've got to be willing to work. You've got to be willing to really get out of your comfort zone. You have to be dedicated. You have to be disciplined. All of this, you've heard of it. Okay? But zero in. Can you see the opportunity? Because if you can see the opportunity and you see that the opportunity is all worth it, why would you not work for it? If you can see crystal clear that what you are doing is really an opportunity to bring the financial freedom, confidence that you need, why would you not toil for it? That's the thing with people, cannot see the opportunity. That's why they cannot keep themselves disciplined. All right? If you are very sure that if you don't sleep right now, okay, if you don't sleep your normal 10 o'clock, tomorrow you wake up, there's gonna be a 1 million in your bank. If you can only be sure of that, I'm sure you will do whatever it takes not to sleep, right? But that's the thing with opportunities. There are a lot of layers in it. If you're not willing to toil, if you're not willing to stand still, if you're not willing to believe, to trust, to learn, to do what you need to do and risk, okay, overcome the risk, the fear of not making it, so you're not getting the opportunities to the upper hand. Okay, and finally, okay, so the third portion, okay, of the program is actually understanding and focusing on education. Remember earlier in the picture, they said that, okay, you don't have much money, so your family is poor, that you cannot get the right education, so you're not skilled, and then the cycle goes. That's the thing. Because when we talk about education, people are still looking at traditional education. I'm a graduate, I'm a scholar ng Bayan from University of the Philippines. I'm a graduate of economics. Okay? But what brought me where I am today is not my education as economist. No. What brought me here is the education from the non-traditional, which is my life coaching. Okay? So, in life coaching, you spend the first 60,000, you get an education, you get a training that can give you the next million that you need. But many people would still push to use that 50,000 or 60,000 in a traditional education that they cannot use immediately because they are ending the employment and not the business. Okay, so we're gonna dive into what are the things that you're learning, what type of education is fitted for you to really love, okay, to really love the things that you're doing because it's giving you the money that you need. Okay, I'm not saying you quit your regular education or get your children stop learning. No, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is evaluate what are you learning, where are you learning, and how you can convert the education that you are gaining to money as fast as you can so that you get out of the trap and do what you need to do. If you really want the diploma, if you want, you can do that. But what we're doing here is to get you out of the trap. So if that's you, let me know. I hope to see you inside the program. So what's the game plan? I really invite you to be part of the Encruise Life Coaching Package Suite and take a pic. Definitely, I'm going to tell you, pick the poverty-free living coaching program so you can eliminate the scarcity mindsets and self-limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. Okay? And part of the package that I'm offering is that you're gonna get, okay, if you buy the package for 10,000 pesos, you will also get a 10,000 pesos discount from Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. That gives like that equates immediately. Okay? May immediately bawi mo na yung 10,000 mo. Okay? So you pay 10,000, 10,000 din ang discount mo. But that's not yet the end. Okay? There are, of course, over, okay, part of the package, there's over 100,000 value added. Okay, the unlimited coaching call costs you 100,000 if you pay on full, 130 if you pay in installment. Then you have the virtual trauma bootcamp, that's 15,000 worth. You have the mental health coaching, okay, and of course the kick-off party that I really wish you would say yes on June 16, the SBIP ticket to Huling El Bimbo, the musical. Now, I want you to party with us. I want you to say yes to yourself. One thing that I am blessed, I said yes to the invitation of Coach Orville last May 14. That's Mother's Day. That yes, okay, made the entire difference in my life. And I hope you catch that. Okay? I hope this invitation is the same thing. I got the same ticket for free. Okay? And the same thing. We got the SBIP ticket. And my life was never the same. My children's life never the same. And so I'm doing the same favor. I'm giving you a free ticket to join me. I'm giving you a free ticket to celebrate with me. There are 343 SBIP tickets that we book. I'm giving the same opportunity to you to partake the opportunities that we had, the opportunity I had last May 14. If you don't have money, okay, if you don't have money, just register today and start paying after 21 days. It means you're gonna attend the Huling El Bimbo, the musical. You will attend the trauma boot camp without spending a single centavo. All you have to do is register right now, right here. Okay? Billing will start 21 days after. After you have gotten all of this, you have enjoyed, if you get started in your life, you start paying after 21 days. Pay nothing. Just register right now. And then choose to pay either 3 months or 6 months. How much cheaper, how much lighter, how much accommodating can we go with that? Zero cost. Pay me nothing. Just say yes to yourself. Let's break the poverty trap. Come on. Come on. Say yes to yourself. Can you promise me? If you are here, if you already said yes to me, can you promise me that you'll get someone to say yes to themselves tonight? Okay, circulate the link. Talk to them. Walk them through the conversation. Help them process it. I'm not collecting any money from you. Just say yes to yourself. Experience it. Allow yourself the opportunity. Zero cost. 21 days. And you'll experience all of this. No cash out. Just come in. Just be part of what we're doing. Yes? Yes? Somebody say yes to me. Okay? You're gonna go out in there and have someone, at least one person, sign up tonight. Okay? There's the link. Send the link. Put it in there. Okay, so these are all pictures, scenarios seen from the show. Represents real people, real life, real poverty mindset. I want you to come. I want you to watch. I want you to be with me as I celebrate my birthday on that night. Tickets are free. All you have to do is just register. Your bill will come after 21 days. Well, you can choose to register later on, but remember, time is ticking and slots limited. Now that we have announced it, okay, definitely there are going to be more people coming in and we cannot hold the slot, okay? So we cannot reserve slots unless you register. If you want to pay cash, of course, you can connect with us and pay in cash. If you want bank deposit, you can still do so. But really, my invitation, if you don't have money and you just really want to reserve your slot right now, right here, come on now, register now. Pay after 21 days. Bill after 21 days, choose between 3 months or 6 months terms, right? Not even cash. One thing that I am blessed with is the capacity to spot opportunities. And over the years, I don't even have to think. I would know if the opportunity is for me and my children. By far, so far, this is the best Mother's Day celebration I had. Forever grateful to Coach Orville for giving me that gift. So you can see that. And it was never be the same. Okay, our lives, the entire family lives was never the same after May 14 until today. Okay. It's interesting. That's May 14 and my birthday is June 14. So exactly a month. So it's a month long. It was never the same again. So it's been a month preparations for my birthday. Everything has been changing so fast. Everything is moving so fast. And all I needed is you saying yes to yourself. I received the same favor. And I hope you receive the same favor that I'm giving to you. God has been very gracious to me and my family. And I hope you say yes to yourself and to your family as well. And of course, drum roll. Okay. Get your tickets, get your t-shirts. If you are part of the first 100, your t-shirts are free. But if not, you need to buy, you need to pay for your t-shirt. But you can join the contest and you can win 10,000 pesos in cash or GCash, whichever you prefer. Okay. So get your t-shirts right now. Connect with Master E. Let us know. Okay. Register right now. When you register, okay, when you register officially, you can request for your t-shirt. You cannot request for a t-shirt if you are not registered. So register. So imagine this. Just imagine this. Okay. You register and you will be billed after 21 days. What if you bag the 10,000 pesos? So imagine the opportunity that you get the money, okay, and then you start paying later on. Diba ang ganda? But you just have to take the risk. You just have to say yes to yourself. But I just want you to experience what is possible only if you will say yes to yourself. So thank you so much for being here. If you have questions, you can message directly, private message, direct message, 0917586161. That's Coach Rizal. Or you can send an email to connect@mastercoacha.com. You can also visit www.lifecoachphilippines.com for more informations of what we're doing as a coaching tribe. So maraming pong salamat. It's been a wonderful day 7. It's been a wonderful LAUNCHPAD Masterclass here at TikTok Broadcast. You've been a wonderful student. You've been giving me energy. You've been giving me all of these things. So, super thank you. Super thank you. I hope that you'll be part of our tribe soon. I hope that you will say yes to yourself. Share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. Share your hashtag ROI. Share your aha moment. share your that one I've never heard before. Or that one I'm gonna be implementing. So this is us in the Philippines. Coaches like us think and talk like this. Master Coach A saying, love bam boom, love bam boom, love bam boom. Register now. Slots limited. Time is ticking. I'll see you in Newport Performing Arts Theater. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.